Welcome to today's Explainer. We are jumping right into our special Parashat, Shavo, and Relationship series, brought to you in collaboration with Mazal Klein, who you can see right here. We've got a really fascinating topic to unpack today. It's something that touches literally every single one of us who's ever tried to connect with another human being. So let's just get right into it.
Short circuit in the language of love, or why we sometimes feel completely missed in our relationships. Okay, let's dive into this. Have you ever tried to do something genuinely nice for your partner, but it just completely misses the mark? I mean, everyone has the absolute best intentions, yet you walk away feeling totally disconnected. It's like a giant puzzle. Take this classic real-world example. A husband gives his wife this incredibly warm, heartfelt compliment. He is expressing his love in a very genuine way. But his wife, well, she's standing there expecting to receive flowers. They are experiencing completely misaligned expectations in the exact same moment. So on the outside, she might be smiling, right? But inside, she's thinking, how does this help me? Why doesn't he buy me flowers like my friends get? It's this silent, creeping resentment. And honestly, this brilliantly illustrates how a beautiful, well-intentioned gesture, like a really sincere compliment, can completely miss the mark when it's translated poorly into what the other person actually values. So let's understand what happened here. Why did a genuine expression of affection lead to such disappointment and frustration? To figure this out, we really need to shift gears from the friction this specific couple is experiencing and take a look at the underlying mechanics of human connection. Section 2, the 5 love languages. Because, hey, we don't all speak the same language. You see, love is communicated in completely different ways depending on who you are. The framework breaks this whole shebang down into 5 distinct languages: kind words and compliments, quality time, small gifts, help in good deeds, and physical touch. And the secret here? It's that everyone naturally defaults to their own preferred style. The way you want to receive love is almost always how you try to give it to others.
Section 3, Words versus Actions, Decoding the Disconnect.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how we bring the theory right back to our couple's misunderstanding. We're looking at words versus actions here. He grew up in a home where a kind word or a compliment was the ultimate expression of love. That is his native tongue. But his wife? She's looking for small, physical gestures as her proof of love. She really wants to see that he was thinking of her through a tangible act, like a gift. But this next point is where the magic happens. When she finally understood this, something actually released between them, and the connection just flowed. It's wild. When a couple finally decodes each other's hidden language, all that built-up resentment just melts away. She realized he wasn't ignoring her needs at all. He was literally just speaking a different language. And this leads to those beautiful compromises that only come from mutual understanding. She stops waiting for flowers and actually starts listening to his compliments, receiving them as the true acts of love they are. And he makes a conscious effort to speak her language, learning to surprise her occasionally with small gifts. They're finally becoming bilingual in each other's affection, which is just amazing. So, the crucial point is, before you say he doesn't love me or she isn't into me, just pause for a second. Think about how often we let our own relationship anxieties take over. We jump to these hurtful conclusions simply because our partner is speaking a language we aren't currently tuned into. Instead of falling into that trap, ask yourselves, what is each of your love languages, and how can you accommodate each other? I want to challenge you right now to actively identify your own language. And then think about your partner's language. How can you step into their world and accommodate them to really deepen that connection?
Section 4, the key to a happy relationship, producing connection with ease.
Because ultimately, the key to a happy relationship is producing connection with ease. If you want to dive deeper into this framework and truly transform how you connect, you are invited to contact Mazal Klein, a coach for marriage and happy relationships who accompanies couples for closer communication at the cell phone number 052-328-6037. Seriously, take that step toward a better connection. I'll leave you with this final, provocative thought to take with you. What is your partner's true love language, and are you brave enough to start speaking it today? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I really hope this helps you find a brand new level of understanding and joy in your relationships. See you next time.